Hi! Today is day one of ELA Skills practice, which means you have your spelling sort. So that means you've read the words with me or Miss Katie, you have cut them up, and you have sorted them. Also, you've done your fluency practice for today. You may have listened to me read it. You may have listened to Miss Katie read it fluently and then whisper read it along with us. The third part of that today is in your Sit and Skills book, and it is page 67. So there are actually two little birdies at the bottom, and there is a chicken at the top. Okay, and it's all about contractions. So we're going to take two words, we're going to smush them together to make them one word, and we're going to lose a letter or letters and replace them with an apostrophe that I made here. But today we are going to have a new word as our second word. And I'd actually like to do those last with you. So what I did here is that on numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, I circled them because the second word there is have, and I want to show you how to do that and have us work on it together. First, we're going to do these ones together because we've already talked about the rules for those. It says, I made letters disappear. See the apostrophe? It tells you that I've made some letters disappear to make a contraction. It's your turn to make letters disappear and make contractions. So our letters are never going to disappear from our first word. They're always going to disappear from our second word. So I put a circle around 1, 2, 3, and 4 because we're going to go back to those. And we're going to start with this one, number 5. It says, she is. Okay, it says she is. And we're going to turn she is into she's. She is my friend. She's my friend. So they get smushed together. We're going to lose the vowel from the from the second word. We're going to lose the first vowel from the second word. And instead of having the I there, we're going to have the apostrophe. So I'm going to write it in my book on the line under number 5. She's my friend. I'm going to cross off the I, and I turned it into an apostrophe. So I turned she is into she's. She is my friend. She's my friend. All right, the next one says would not. Would, remember that's an oud word. It has that O-U-L-D sounding like oud. Would not. All right, again, we're putting them together. We're going to follow the same rule. We're going to kick out the first vowel in the second word, and we're going to replace it with an apostrophe. So we took the vowel out, and we changed it from would not to wouldn't. Wouldn't. So I'm going to look at our second word here, and we're going to get rid of that vowel and change it to an apostrophe. And we're going to write wouldn't. I would not. What would I not want? I would not want to sleep outside in a blizzard. Some people would, but I would not. All right, so I have wouldn't. I wouldn't like to sleep outside in a blizzard. Maybe you would. Our next one says does not. I'm put not back together. And I'm going to change this to does. Does not. D-O-E-S. Make sure you can see that. Does is D-O-E-S. Does not. I'm going to put those together. The chickadee does not migrate. Doesn't. Does not was put together with it. I took the vowel out of my second word. I put them all together as one word. So here I'm going to kick it out of the way. Make it an apostrophe. Does, doesn't. Okay. Our next one has is in it. R and the E from there. It says there is. There is. There is a hummingbird at my feeder. There is. So here we go. Take the vowel out of that second word, and we're changing it to an apostrophe. There turns into theirs. Took out that I. Okay, there turned to theirs. The next one puts that together with is. And that is fantastic. That's, so we're going to put them together. Take out our first vowel, put an apostrophe in there. That's fantastic. So I'm taking out that I, changing it to an apostrophe, always writing the whole first word. That's. Okay. You can follow the same rule to do the same with these three. I'd like you to do those on your own. I'm going to show you using the first two how we do have. Remember, whenever I teach you a rule, what do I always say? We're always going to have some word that just has to go and break the rule. So in contractions, I have a rule breaker right here, and it's the word have. Have. And for have, when we put them together, the apostrophe is actually going to kick out the H and the A. Remember I told you that the apostrophe kicks out the first vowel in the second word? Well, this time, the H goes with the A. The H goes with the A. So we have you have. You have a book. Or let's do it like this. You have been to Lake Tahoe. You have been to Lake Tahoe. So we put these together. You and have, actually taking out both of those and putting the apostrophe. So with have, we're doing a little bit of a different rule. And it goes like this. So we're going to X out H and A and turn it to an apostrophe. We're still going to keep the whole first word, and we're still going to use an apostrophe to put where the letters that are out had been. You've been to Lake Tahoe. Let's do we have together, and then you're going to do the other ones on your own. Oh, here they are. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to have we. We have been to Lake Tahoe. We've been. So we're going to change that to we've been. The H and the A are going to go away. Okay. And we've got weave. Weave. You could weave a basket, but this is different. This is we have been to Lake Tahoe. So this is a homophone for a different type of weave. So we plus have. I'm going to kick out the H and the A. Write the we. Write the apostrophe where HA used to be. And the VE for the end of have. We've been to Lake Tahoe. So when you do these, you're going to have to remember to kick out the H and the A, change them to an apostrophe. Okay? This one too. Kick out the H and the A and make new words. There's one other rule breaker. There might be more than that, but I do know of another rule breaker. So I told you have is the only one, but there's another. But you're just going to have to wait to see.